What's up guys, it's Kebab here and welcome to this battle. This is gonna be a Gen 5 battle actually. I thought Gen 6 was getting a bit stale, so I decided to mix it up and throw some Gen 5 in here actually. Once again, I'm trying out some new editing software, so if you see a difference, then yeah, that's why. I also might try rendering in like 60 FPS this time, so we'll see what the result is. So this is an OU match I had backed up. I still have about 10 to 15 battles backed up. This Jolteon is nothing I want to stay in on, and he luckily has HP Ice not Grass, so I just decided. So he did predict my switch, so that was a good play on his part. I'm gonna predict his double switch and go into my Skarmory, but I guess that kind of works out. We could have exchanged hazards, but he went for the aggressive play and just switched into his Volcarona, which is a really good check to Skarmory. He goes for the Quiver Dance now, and I can't really do that much. I have Toxic, but yeah. This match is like 2 years old now, and I don't know what I was thinking, like with that double switch and everything, but this is basically where I was, you know, actually good at the game and good at predicting. So right now you wouldn't see me making like those double switches anymore, because you know I'm rusty and I don't play the game that often anymore, because in my opinion it's just not, the competitive aspect isn't as fun as it used to be here in Gen 5. It's just really unfortunate that they shut that down. And here I get Hexed, which is, you know, it's alright. I mean, it's part of the game, and you know that's why he runs Hurricane, for the confusion, or this is the rain sets. Well, but you wouldn't go for a Hurricane in this case. You know, you would only go for it in this case because of the confusion, because you know otherwise it only has 70 accuracy because there's no rain. So in comes my Choice Scarf Infernape, and I can just revenge kill. I did reveal that I was Scarf now, but I don't think I really had anything else to switch in. In comes my Skarmory now, which is like a perfect counter to this Ambipom. He goes for Covets, which is interesting. It's really nice. It also gets boosted by Technician, although it still only reaches 60 base power, which is still kind of lackluster, but yeah. It does steal my leftover, so that does really reduce my survivability. As you can see, Skarmory doesn't need survivability because it can take those hits for days. Besides special hits, which should be coming in pretty soon now, since there's a Suicune in the field. So I decided to just spam the Whirlwind, because you know, entry hazard damage is always good, and at this stage survivability is becoming an issue, so I'm just going to decide to go for the Roost and scout what he's going to go for. He does indeed go for the Scald, and now he's going to go for it again as I switch into my Starmie. The burn doesn't matter because I have Natural Cure. Yeah, this I've never really tried Starmie before, so I think this was the first match ever where I used Starmie. He makes a nice prediction and goes into his Jolteon and gets some HP back, and I obviously can't stay in here. I think this, yeah, in comes my gay Weavile, and I really wanted to try Weavile on OU because it has, you know, it can revenge kill setup dragons and shit like that, and Pursuit like this, which I predicted really nicely, if I may say so myself. I watched the battle when I recorded it and I was like, wow, I predicted that, because the thing is, Jolteon is faster. He could have easily KO'd me, so yeah, that was, I don't know, I'm surprising myself here. So in comes the Ambipom, and a Low Sweep doesn't do anything. I'm pretty sure Low Sweep will deal more damage than Low Kick though, because Skarmory isn't that heavy, I think. But yeah, as I said, I kind of wanted to make a team around Weavile, and Starmie fits, you know, the Spectrum, you know, offensive core with it quite well, and then Infinite rounds it off, you know, being mixed. I have a mixed Scarf set, I think. So you know, it's a pretty decent offensive core, although it's really, you know, hit or miss with those guys because they're not that bulky. But yeah, Skarmy is just walling the shit out of stuff here. And his Dragonite is just gonna continue going for the Fire Punch, and it does nothing. So and knowing that how much it did before, I'm pretty free. I'm feeling free to go for the Brave Bird actually here, and he decides to set up. Not sure if that was the wisest choice. He does end up surviving here, which I'm not sure if that's just min-max or whatever. But I'm really surprised they went for the Dragon Claw here, because in my head, I remember this actually. In my head, I was like, it won't kill, and that's my phone. Sorry about that. And it actually didn't end up killing. So here's the cool part. This is exactly why I run Steadfast. It's just for stupid fake out Jesus like this, because you resist that, but they always want to go for the extra damage. And now I got that speed up, and imagine if I get an SD in as well. That's basically like a Dragon Dance plus one extra special attack boost. So I'm not even. Just look at that damage. It's so good. This Skarmy might be special defensive by the looks of things, but dude, it just wow. Did I set up a Sword Dance? I really don't think I did. So yeah, that's an amazing amount of damage. I am killing myself with the Life Orb and the Rocky Helmet is there as well, but it doesn't matter because everything just dies. I mean, obviously Suicune is gonna survive, but it does a nice chunk, and he goes for Calm Mind, and I just don't know, because I don't know what my opponent was thinking, you know, with that Dragon Dance play and this Calm Mind play. He doesn't end up surviving, but he could have gone for a rest here as well. I guess he really didn't want me to go for the surprise SD or something, but I really wasn't in a position anyways, because I would have died to Life Orb, and I just don't know what he was thinking. So I'm just gonna send him my Infernape, go in for the revenge kill, and I'm pretty sure that that's the game. So yeah, it was an enjoyable game. I don't know how many pokes I had left. I had Starmie left, I think I had Weavile left, and Infernape. So I think that was a 3-0, and I'm just gonna mess around with colors apparently. So yeah, that was a fun match. I really enjoyed Gen 5 actually. So I miss, you know, those old moves in there, and the moves in Gen 6 look good, but I do think they look better in Gen 5, especially stuff like Outrage and Sacred Fire. Just so much fun. And also the sprites are pretty cool. I quite like them, and especially the cries in Gen 6 are messed up. They ruined them completely, and in Gen 5 they were awesome. So I'm not bashing on Gen 6 or anything. I just think that it was kind of a one step forward and 2 steps back, to be honest. I still don't know why they ruined the cries. That's one thing that annoys me personally, because I'm all in for the cries, and now they just all sound the same, and but whatever, that was kind of a mini rant. I might make a video about that later as well. But thank you guys all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this battle as much as I did narrating this. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. So may the Kbab magic be with you. Peace.